Hey there. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm sure one of the first things you notice is all this nonsense coming out of my scalp. So, since St. Patrick's Day was my 1 year baldiversary, and it was also the first day that pretty much everything was closed around here, I made a I don't know if I would call it a bet or more like a dare. It's like I made a dare with the universe. It's like, alright, who's gonna cave first? Am I gonna be able to go out to the bars again? Or am I gonna shave my head first? Like, whichever one happens first. I don't really know what it's supposed to prove. Uh, but it's a thing I decided to do, and I got a week into it. And honestly, I don't feel like I should renege on a dare I make with the universe as much as I am absolutely regretting this. My brain feels hot. I'm not happy about all of this. I'm settling into, I'm not calling it new normal, and we're never going to get back to normal. But I'm settling into sort of a, just sort of, part of the grieving process. Not quite at acceptance fully. This is a preview, a taste of acceptance. Work is slowed down. Things are. The deli, especially, is just dead. Everything still needs to be stocked. There are still people coming in, with their kids, and it's driving me nuts. And some days I'm just alternately pissed off and absolutely miserable, and some days I just focus on washing my hands a lot and knowing that's what I can do. We aren't required to wear masks yet, mostly because the store can't get them in good numbers, but like half plus of the customers are wearing them at this point, or a scarf over their face, so it's really just a matter of time, and that might be a final straw for me. I don't like having stuff on my face. I can't even wear scarves no matter how cold it is. And, yeah. Here we are. I'm home early from work because I expected that it would rain. And so I left early to be like, it's supposed to rain after 6, so I'm gonna head out early. And it is like 7, and it hasn't rained since I got home, so I feel kind of bad. But not that bad, really. That's one of the new norms that I've set into, is that occasionally I'm absolutely miserable to be at work. And I'm just sort of like, hey, I need to leave early or I'm going to scream at somebody. And they're like, you are an essential employee. You take care of yourself. Because I think they've sort of realized that I am a fragile human. I had one of my first weekends being home alone all weekend. I mean, not alone. Not entirely alone. I've got Shiva. Hi. Yeah, she keeps me company, because otherwise I would have completely lost it. And I've only kind of lost it right now. I would have completely lost it without my sweetheart. Yes. Um, so that's how that's going. No, first weekend, bad. Bad times. I sat on my phone scrolling the social medias and basically laid in bed and drank beer and scrolled social media and then moved to the couch and did the exact same thing for 48 hours. And it wasn't good. um, so, I don't know. But I'm trying to settle into what's going to be. I like the idea of rent strikes. I did pay my rent today because I talk a big game, but at the end of the day, I'm a coward who doesn't want to talk to my neighbors. But my rent's $6.50 here, and I only paid $6.49. I have the dollar, clearly. I don't know. If you can, I think it's something that we should be doing. This is a big opportunity for us, and I'd like to not see it pass by with us being too busy being miserable. But it's really tough to do. Because I'm real damn miserable. I'm too extroverted for this. I am really struggling from a lack of, hanging out with people. And it's not like I hung out with people a lot, but, I miss things. I miss stand-up, and I miss going to bars, and I miss smoking porches, and I miss inviting my friends over and them canceling on me. And I miss the graffiti in the bathrooms of bars. I miss reading those mirrors, and I miss going out shopping for stupid shit, and I miss not having to freak out about simple stuff like needing to do laundry, and I miss drinking socially. Jeez. I definitely drank a bit less when I had to go out to bars, and it was more expensive, but considering, and so initially I was like, well, if I'm forced to be at home, maybe it'll decrease my intoxicants budget by at least a bit. But considering how quickly I went through a 30-pack of Rolling Rock, I don't know. I miss the past couple of times I've been to the smoke shop. I just bought a full carton just to be I only want to be in here once every week and a bit, just to be smart. And I don't like being smart. I wanted to be screwed up, have a crazy summer. At this rate, though, my birthday's canceled, and that's not until June, but, One upside, alright, we're going to end this on a positive note. It is cool to talk on the phone now. Yeah, I don't know. We all have that list of friends who you hit each other up at the beginning of the year, and you were like, let's hang out sometime, and it just never quite happened. You're all very bored right now. Hit them up and say, hey, I'm sorry we never got the chance to hang. Can I call you on the phone? And something about for our generation talking on the phone is just really awkward, and that's a lot better. Now that the phone is all that you have, it's chill. So there's your positive note. We're hanging in there. Better than some days, worse than others. Happy April Fool's Day, which everyone just skipped this year. I found that hilarious. So we left on a positive note, and here's a pro tip. Go do something stupid to your hair. Everyone's doing it. I know 3 people who just shaved all their hair off recently, and I'm so proud of them. And I started growing my hair out, even though I hate it. It's so stupid. Do something stupid to your hair. What else are you gonna do? Alright, good night, friends.